Brandon Buckingham searching for the most wanted driver in America.
This documentary.
It's my first Brandon Buckingham video, so I'm gonna be honest with you how I'm fucking with it. But I'm getting Tommy G vibes, obviously. You feel me?
Is for educational purposes only.
I ain't even watched the Toronto one. What am I doing for my city, bro? What the fuck? I ain't even watched the Toronto one yet.
Stress that the behavior depicted in this video is dangerous, illegal, and should never be imitated. And remember, it only takes one bad crash to ruin your life or someone else's. Please drive responsibly.
Yes, sir.
When I first watched Tommy G's video about the most wanted drivers in New York, I could not believe my eyes. A guy called Squeeze Benz was driving like a madman, swerving through traffic in a way I'd never seen before in my entire life. Immediately, I knew I had to do a video about him. But not long after Squeeze rose to fame, he completely disappeared. And it wasn't until 5 months ago when a new driver emerged that rivaled the insane skill of Squeeze Benz. His name is License.
Damn. Oh, did he crash?
Nobody knows his true identity. No one has seen his face. Only one thing is known about him. He is currently the most wanted driver in all of America. In this video, we're going to fly to New York City to find this mysterious man ourselves. Along the way, we evade police, drift through Times Square, and when we finally find License, he takes us on a crazy run through NYC in 2 Lamborghini Uruses. So join me as we begin searching for the most wanted driver in America.
Hey, this shit look crazy, boy. I like this. Lock me in, man.
We start our journey by speaking to the rapper
Is that Dead Ass Carter moving in New York?
M-Box.
That's how they're moving in New York? Bro, if you did this in Toronto, you're getting shot. They're pulling... Bro, what? How is this allowed?
We start our journey by speaking to the rapper M-Box, who can be seen in many of License and Squeeze Benz's videos, as he is close friends with them both.
So this guy License has been all over the internet lately. Could you tell me a little bit about him and his driving?
Yes, well, License is an absolute maniac. An important thing to note about Squeeze and License is they don't do drugs, they don't drink, they are literally get high off adrenaline. That's it. They're absolute maniacs, literally psychos. If they do a test or whatever, I think it would show that they have some type of mental issues in all the right ways. But he really is nice. He is a nasty driver on the road. His reflexes are unbelievable, and people can say it's luck, but then he does it again and again and again, and it's just kind of proving that there is some serious skill involved in this.
Despite the serious skill involved, bad accidents still do happen, some of which M-Box has had the misfortune of being a part of. In this video, you can see the camera smash M-Box in his face and break his nose.
More recently, after I had broken my nose and just been into some serious accidents, I definitely feel the PTSD and kind of the mental strain it's taking on my brain and just my body, and it's like physically and mentally it is exhausting. I never know what's going to happen. So I cannot stress enough how important it is not to drive like this.
And after talking to M-Box, I was even more uncomfortable with the idea of getting in a car with a wild driver like License. But still, our search for him continued, and we were able to track down the content creator IzzyTube, who appeared in License's first ever video to see if he could put us in contact with the elusive driver.
Oh no, we gotta call me right now. Foreign mob, call me. I ain't gonna lie. It's just started. It's about to get active. Cars is coming, cars is leaving. You hear the cars in the background.
Yeah.
It's wicked.
What are we about to be seeing tonight?
A lot of action. They shooting. There's a lot of, you hear that motherfuckers, a lot of action outside. That's what I got. You go ahead, gunshots, everything, but...
What kind of car is that? What is this?
Oh, this is a baby right here. This is a little baby C43. Feel me? It's exotic, but give me point A to point B.
Do you ever do any cutting up on the highway or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I be cutting up sometimes when I'm bored though. Only when I'm bored. But it should be scary.
You haven't seen the videos, bro.
Huh? No, I don't got the videos, not me.
License.
Oh, License. That motherfucker crazy. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I was in a taxi with him one day. Swear to God, that motherfucker was driving crazy. I swear.
What?
Get me the fuck out of here. I wanna go home. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. That was the only motherfucker that I trust. I trusted him behind the wheel, bro, because he was really knowing what he was doing. He was really a slow taxi. He was really cutting up.
You felt safe in there?
Nah. I believe in if it's meant for you to die, you're gonna die. You feel me?
What about the other person?
That was his name.
What?
We want to find License. We've been looking for him. We want to interview
I'm looking
him.
for him too.
Do you know how to contact him?
He don't be picking up his phone, bro. I be trying to call him. He's moving crazy now. He's moving MIA.
Oh, really? Laying low?
Laying low. I'm trying to find the motherfucker too. License!
Next, Izzy introduced us to a man who goes by the name Daddy Money. At the time, I had no idea, but from what you'll see later in the video, I would soon find out that Daddy Money is undoubtedly one of the craziest drivers in all of New York City.
I don't know if you know about New York, but there's a lot of crazy drivers out here. It's about who really got the wheel, It don't even gotta be you. It could be somebody else just swerving into you and kabow.
Yeah, has there been a ton of crashes? Because I've seen some gnarly videos that seem like there is a good amount.
You know what's crazy? I've been in one of the craziest ones. Thank God it was just me and the other person cutting up. No one involved in it. I lost like 15,000 in that car. This is my car. Look.
Oh shit, you slammed it. How fast were you going?
I was going like 100 miles an hour, but it wasn't even my fault. It was like I was going straight, and then the other driver who was cutting up with me just lost control and kabowed me. I was off the highway in front of a cop too.
At 100 miles an hour?
100 miles an hour. Like,
What were you thinking when
Yo.
that was going down?
I don't even know what to think. I was like, yo, bro, what just happened? What just happened?
You
In
got
front of a
driving
cop?
gloves?
You gotta have the grip, you know, when you're cutting up.
Yeah, dude, I want to start wearing driving gloves.
The traffic here is just like so tight, and you know, people watch videos, you know, like Squeeze Benz and license, and they just think they're him. They're like, you know, they think, oh, if he could do it, I could do it. But no, you cannot.
Who would you say are like some of the best drivers right now in the scene?
I think we all know who the best driver is right now.
Who?
It's License.
Like hands down?
Have you met License yet or no?
No, we've been trying to get an interview with him.
License are hard to catch, but when you catch him, just know he could drive.
Wait, so what makes him such a good driver? Is just his reaction time, or what do you think it is?
First thing he does, no drugs, nothing. He doesn't even smoke anything. His reaction time is definitely like 100 plus. There was one crash, but it was not his fault. And besides that, like his maneuvering skills, I tell him that too. I'm like, yo, bro, like the way you move your wheel left and right is just like when you get to sit with him in a car and you see him swerving all the way to the right or to the left, wherever, you know, you're gonna be like, yo, bro, how do you do that? Now, can you imagine him white lining? Like, you know, there's a lane and you go through the white line. That's why his name is White Line. He really wanted to show people that he lives up to his name, White Line License. The sticker's on my car.
How wanted do you think he is by the police?
If he covers his face and he doesn't speak, I think he's pretty wanted, bro. I think he's pretty wanted.
Bro,
How much is this car? It's looking expensive ass car.
After tax, it was
I
like
don't even know how, bro. How does this even work? Like, what the fuck? Like, how you just do this and don't get caught, bro? This shit is
How do
crazy.
you afford that?
Like, he actually needs this
You
key
gotta know what
mask,
you're
you know?
doing.
Like, he's not
You gotta
walking
know
around
your
with that
state,
for
you
no
gotta know
reason.
you know your highways. I've never been caught. I've never seen License get caught. I've never seen Squeeze get caught. And tonight, you're really gonna see a movie. I want you to sit in the car with me when I drift.
Daddy Money wanted to show me his drifting skills, so I hopped in the car and we headed to Times Square, where even in rainy conditions with the police watching, he put on an absolute show. And once again, I want to say, drifting in Times Square is illegal, so please do not replicate this behavior. It could get you arrested or far worse. This is for educational purposes only.
We got a little bit of bad luck with the rain. It's a little wet, but Times Square looks pretty dry, so we should be good. But let's hope for the best. And as soon as we're done drifting, let's get that.
There's a cop in front of us, right?
Man, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. We gotta do whatever we gotta do, and we gotta get the fuck out of here. That's it. I'm gonna keep my headlights off.
Alright, so we're in Times Square officially. Pulling up to the location where DD's gonna drift around. Alright, hopping on here.
Damn.
thinking about buying
Child, I
yourself-
love we want to see, like, what it's like being in a car with someone that drifts, bro. I'll be fire, I feel like. But scary, though. I feel like I'll be scared. I'm not gonna lie. The M3 is tough, though. With the door open?
With the cops right there, dude.
He's
Oh, that's crazy.
Right behind us. They're actually chasing for the first time. No, we should be good right here.
The cops didn't even try to get him. Oh, they're making a light of town.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, we just did some wild shit, nigga. I opened the door, it looks so fun. I seen that.
Bro, wait, so the cop just chased him and it was what now? Like, what? How did they not get caught? Fam, in police, in Toronto, they're calling a helicopter on you if you do that, if it was illegal there. Fuck, like, holy.
Damn! Shit goes out of control like this. Yo, look, the boys, nigga. Oh, the D's is right there, too. Yo, we're fucking insane. Yo, look, the D's and the fucking boys. Fuck y'all niggas, word.
Well, that was crazy though, him drifting in Times Square.
Man, how you feel about that?
That was exciting.
You got to experience that in first class, bro. First class tickets to Times Square drifting sessions.
The cops were getting at you, right?
The cops were just like trying to touch me. I didn't like that, man. I think I left them in Times Square, man. We already out of here.
Yeah, that was cool. Was it fun?
I told you, bro. I do it for fun. It's my passion, you know. And you know who else I train? I train License too.
Quick
Why does that just look like a lie? I feel like, what the fuck?
If you guys want to purchase the cold ass racing t-shirt I am wearing in this episode under shop, drifting in foreign
Parking garage somewhere, and I'm here with.
Foreign from Foreign Mob.
And what is Foreign Mob?
So Foreign Mob is basically a exclusive car club in New York. It's pretty much made up of like the elite drivers that race and drift. I wouldn't say that we are particularly like people that cut up, squeeze, swim, whatever you call it. We're more into like racing and like drifting.
You race yourself a lot?
Yes, we usually race for like money, upwards of 5 to 10K.
What's your opinion on like cutting up and squeezing, swimming, all that stuff?
So the New York drama basically is that it's all different things. Squeezing is different than cutting up, is different than swimming. But in my eyes, I think it's all pretty much the same thing. I think it's the same game. Me personally, I would say that I do it sometimes, but I don't go out looking to swim, to cut up, to squeeze. I just do it whenever the traffic is good. It's not my thing.
And who do you think are some of the craziest swimmers, if you will, out now on the road?
The craziest ones, I would say Squeeze and License. Those are my top two, honestly. Shout out to License. License is really holding down the city right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, we need to see this License dude, bro. Everybody's talking about it.
What kind of car is it?
It's a 2024 M3 competition.
Have you heard of the License guy who's been fucking driving all insane?
I definitely have heard of him.
What do you think about his videos?
I think they're crazy. You know, obviously, cutting up could turn a little bad, but when you got the wheel, you got the wheel, and I think, you know, he definitely has a wheel in that situation.
You think he's one of the best in the city doing it?
100%, yes.
Do you feel like the probability of a crash is less than people realize?
No, I think the probability of a crash is definitely more.
Have you heard of people in the scene like crash or die, or they just bang a car up?
Not die. I haven't heard of many people dying. I'm sure there's been people dying, but...
That's a relief.
Yeah.
So do you have any advice on how we can find this licensed kid?
It's kind of hard.
Pop up at like these meets?
Sometimes he pops up. It's just, you know, finding a guy like that tries to stay low key. You don't know the face behind the camera. I mean, it's hard. Maybe you'll come across him, but there's no telling.
Immediately as we pulled up to the car meet, the police broke it up, so we all quickly fled and headed to another one about an hour away. This resulted in me getting my first taste of New York's wild driving.
The boys are here, look at that.
Alright, so the cops just pulled up and busted that one immediately before we even got out of there.
Yeah, we be alright. Don't worry, we good. It's New York. Every single day we get chased.
Alright, so it says we're...
Bro, what? Like, I'm not getting caught though. Like, what?
So let's just buckle up and, oh, look, the boys. Fuck you. Oh, he's coming after us. Oh, he's fucking us up. Yeah, he's not catching him. He already turned his lights off.
Bro, like, what? What do you mean turn his lights off, fam? In Toronto, they are chasing you for like they're going down the whole 401 to catch you. Like, they're sending out hell of a units, like, you feel me? Like,
what makes you not want to go past the traffic?
I get that urge, but it's just the speed in which you do that's pretty...
We'll go the speed limit, man. We'll go the speed limit and we'll do that thing in speed limit and shit.
It's fucked up, dude. What kind of feeling are you having right now?
I'm just having fun. This is literally fun. We just gotta make sure that state trooper doesn't sneak up on us. That's all. Because if he sneaks up on us, we gotta really fly. And if we don't fly, my brother, we get it booked.
so the state trooper is the one that is gonna cook you. But the other dudes, they just don't give a fuck. I'm confused, man.
How you feel about this so far?
You know that scene in Harry Potter where the bus is squeezing between shit?
You know how I feel? I feel like the bus driver. This is what I do every single day for no reason. At this point, you gotta trust me a little bit. And what you are doing right now, and I appreciate that. And I won't let you down.
Alright, that's good. That's good. He's got 125, dude. What the fuck?
Wait, what's 125 miles in kilometers? I mean, what is 125 miles per hour in kilometers?
125 miles per hour is 201.17.
The road you said no faster than 120.
I'm sorry.
Trey.
Fast.
That's crazy. Yo, I'm gonna have to get used to that. When I start driving in the US, bro, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Because 125 miles is 200 kilometers per hour, bro. Like, 125 kilometers is not, like, it's fast. Like, that's highway speeds. Like that's regular highway speeds over here in Canada. So like the number shit is gonna fuck me up when I start driving in the US.
Every single
But obviously,
fucking
no,
day,
I'm a feeler.
every hour in New York, bro. And it's the Bell Parkway, man. The Bell Parkway fucking sucks. Oh my god.
Third
They're
car.
definitely cutting up too.
3 cars.
So let me tell you the Urus lower right now, right? So Urus is like the hottest rental out right now. People want to like rent that car and just do what license does. But not everyone has the wheel. Not everyone knows how to handle the Urus. That's a fucking $300,000 car, bro. Like if you're doing it in Urus, you gotta know what the fuck you're doing. Like my parents know I do the stupid shit, right? Cutting up, I get it stupid. But bro, I've never hurt someone else. I've never crashed into an NPC. Thank God. You know? So if I ever crash into an NPC, that's my, you know, I would know not to ever cut up again. So you can see there's another crash right here, and highway patrol's right here. I'm gonna keep the light off, because in standstill traffic, you don't want to get pulled over, because you can't go anywhere, and it's Bell Parkway. But I don't want to keep my light on in the car, so we don't get too hot, boy. You know, I have no plates, none of that.
Fun fact, New York City has automatic number plate recognition cameras used by the police department to monitor vehicles, identify potential criminals, and enforce traffic laws. So the wanted drivers use ghost plates, aka altered or fake license plates that are designed to evade detection by plate recognition systems, meaning they can drive as crazy as they want, and as long as they don't get physically caught, there is no tracking them down. But Daddy Money, on the other hand, doesn't even use ghost plates. He actually drives around at high speeds using no plates whatsoever.
So you driving like
That's
that, it's
fucked.
extremely scary, but there is an element that's really fun.
It is, bro, and it's just like sometimes you really just have to do it, because you gotta get through this somehow, bro. And
Sometimes you have to, you never, unless someone's bleeding out, you never really have to do that. Hey guys, don't risk your life driving crazy, right?
listen to him, please. Don't do what I do at home.
Oh my god, he's about to crash.
You got this van going crazy out here.
Damn, he's on his bumper.
He's on his bumper. He must trust his brakes. Even I don't trust my brakes like that.
Oh, there he goes. Oh shit, son.
We're following his ass.
We have to. We gotta see where he gets to. And there's a cop right there too. Oh my god, we're so fried. He took the exit.
Yeah, so they dipped off.
Wait, the cop pulled out. You know what the fact is? They pull out, they try to chase you, and then they realize, oh, you know what? Never mind. Let me just take the exit and go back. So look at this dude. Look at this dude on the right. It's an NPC. Look. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're just weaving. We just have strangers weaving on the road.
Everybody's just cutting up. It's like everybody squeezed bends and everybody's license. If you don't cut up in New York, you're not a New Yorker. Respectfully.
Bro, I ain't know New York was famous for cutting out like that. I ain't gonna lie. That shit do sound good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit! Yo.
Damn, boy! What the fuck? What the hell, man? Damn! Yo, bro, I'm fucking sick of New York, bro. I'm fucking sick of New York. What the fuck? What the? Yo! Bro, it's a fucking big ass monster truck cutting up, bro. What is happening? God damn! Yo, he has to be stopped! The cops are gonna fuck us, bro! You want me to tease him?
Tease him, sure.
Oh.
He's not even gonna chase us. They don't give a fuck! They're not. Wait, is he coming? No, he's not. He doesn't give a fuck! You see what I'm fucking saying?
So as soon as we
Bro,
pulled up
what
to this
the
next car
fuck?
where I told
Like,
we could find
that's
license,
crazy.
the cops once again
That's how you know
break
the
it up
police are
and
fed up, fam. Oh.
The cops, bro. So the cops just broke up the car meet before it even happened, really?
I mean, you shouldn't be running from one cop, honestly. But when they come with 3, 4, 5, that means it's like a whole task force. It's a whole unit, and they're gonna impound you as many cars they can get. So they're gonna block this off, and they're gonna block the other side off. The guy just broke the red light.
The guy just ran right through that red light
He just broke the red
in
light.
front of the
He can't
cop.
do anything. What the hell, bro? This
This
is
is like a lawless area.
What can I say, bro?
It was nearly 4 in the morning at this point, and we decided to call it a night. I was pretty disappointed and was considering giving up on the video idea altogether. But the next morning, I got a phone call from none other than Daddy Money, and he told us he got a hold of license and was going to take us there to meet the man at an undisclosed location.
Unfortunately, I know you did not find license last night, so I'm about to hook you up and take you to where license is at right now.
So you could get us an interview, yeah?
Not just an interview, you're gonna see a whole movie. Like, it's gonna be an insane movie.
Yeah, me get in the car?
You gotta get in the car and then going all that crazy left, right, so...
I don't know, dude. That shit is fucking terrifying. You driving like a nut last night. I feel like driving like that, and then right after just being like, yeah, so how was it? Or like acting normal just blows my mind.
That's just what we do here, you know? Like, it's just New York. It's so normal at this point. You seen NPCs doing it last night, man. Like, it's that normal. So basically, you
Bro,
guys
what?
experienced Times Square. Drifting in Times Square.
The Times Square
That's-
drifting last night was fucking
legendary.
crazy.
That's legendary, okay? and now you're about to experience some crazy GCP run with Lamborghinis, bro. Like
Lamborghinis?
$300,000 cars, and people are gonna be swerving in and out from traffic. Like, I'm about to go straight down, and everybody see license. Like, you guys are ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for it, bro.
Bro, act like this is some like mythical god, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yo. What up, bro?
I'm gonna need this guy to actually speak. You gotta make it deeper. You gotta make it anonymous.
Yeah, well, pitch your voice so no one can tell who you are. Brandon.
Nice to meet you, license.
Nice to meet you, bro. What about these cars? These look insane.
The Urus is my brother. You got the red and blue. Which bill will you take?
How much do these cars cost?
Between like 200,000-300,000. That's the owner right there.
What's your name?
Mo. I rent cars and stuff. It's one of my good friends. If you need a car in New York City, man, you hit me, you know? Any car you want, I got it.
You want car rentals for the whole city?
Yeah, the whole city.
So does it scare you at all seeing him, drive your cars?
It's my twin. We go crazy together. He got the wheel though, that's what I can tell you, you know?
The higher the risk, the more fun it is, don't you think? You got 300K on the line doing this.
Bro, like.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's a big risk right there.
Yo, bro, let's talk. Choose a car between what I'm
For those at home that aren't familiar with Lamborghini Uruses, they can go 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, reach speeds upwards of 200 miles per hour, and cost nearly $300,000. So without further ado, let's hop in the car and hear from the most wanted driver
Hey,
in
boy.
America.
We literally just missed a police chase. Some random person just like whipped by, no plates, and then cops chased him.
Yes, sir. It's normal out here.
Yeah, I've been shocked at how many people, because I'm like, oh, I'm linking up with the crazy drivers, and then while I'm with them, so many strangers are also driving all crazy. Right now we're in like a $300,000 car.
About 300.
It's a whole house on wheels.
It's way better than a house. Before you always drive off, you gotta turn this off.
You gotta turn the pre-warning off.
Yup. Because that's what really messes you up sometimes and makes you crash. You don't let the car drive for you.
Hey, it's the cops.
Fuck the cops.
That's so funny.
Why you say that's so funny like that?
See, this chemistry slows down for me. Yes, sir. I'm both naked. You gotta have chemistry with the people you're driving with.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot of the accidents seem to happen because like people that you're with will rear end, not just you, but the drivers in general. Is that one of the big issues?
Yup. You gotta always have chemistry with the other drivers. You can't really trust everybody. Because you can be the best driver in the world, but it's not always your fault. Like your own man's could rear end you. It happened to me, it happened to Squeeze. It's unpredictable.
Is there anyone you look up to as a badass driver?
I don't look up to nobody. There's nobody to look up to, but there is some good drivers out there. Like, I gotta give credit. Squeeze is a good driver. The one boy right there is a good driver.
Yeah, we got to meet your buddy Didi. Does he really call himself Daddy Money, or are they fucking with me?
No, that's actually
Daddy Money. Yeah, I like that guy.
He's cool.
Obviously, you're doing YouTube content about it now, but you did it way before you did content, right?
Way before.
It's just been fun for you?
Yeah, I enjoy this shit. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for money. Whether I have the cameras on or not, I'd still be doing it. You cannot not drive like this. I'm just so used to it now.
It's like your arch nemesis is traffic.
Yo, I hate traffic. Do you like traffic?
Fuck no.
I don't like traffic.
Oh shit. Woo. Oh my god, dude. Are you you just go into a flow state when you're driving? Are you thinking about anything when we're doing this right now?
Just the road.
I'm thinking about my daughter, bro.
You got a daughter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go as hard now. I'm gonna go like 50%.
You're gonna spare me?
Yeah.
Shit.
You see, it's always unpredictable.
Damn. That could have been bad though, but bro, it's so useless that he's using it straight though, bro.
That guy came to my lane as I was getting that cut. But that's why something that makes me different than all the other drivers. I don't have ego. Like I would wait. I look ahead and I think ahead too. Like before I make a cut, I think about all the possible outcomes that could come with that cut. So I'm already thinking ahead. I'm extra cautious on doing this. This is it's not cool. What we do is really not cool. You feel me? Like we enjoy it, yes, but the cops is on us.
Cops are on us?
We're about to be out. But again, it's not cool, which is why you gotta be extra cautious, doing it. You can't have ego out doing this. 99% of the people that does it have ego and they always end up crashing due to their ego and shit. I used to have ego myself and I learned and there's other people on the road that I'm cutting off and shit. So I really drive with cautiousness. As crazy as it seems and shit, I'm really in control. Feel me? The chances of me crashing is the same as if I was just driving normally and someone hits me.
Yeah, how do you take all the hate online? Because obviously, people get really upset.
I don't care about no hate. I don't read comments. I really don't care.
You just post stuff and go about your
I
day.
love doing this. This is what I love doing. I'm doing what I love. They won't be telling me shit.
Yeah, that's good though. That's what every content creator should
People
do.
that hate the driving.
They hate the driving because they think that, you know, I've seen, and you've seen like a lot of crashes online of people doing this. I understand why they hate, but like I told you, I'm different. Like I care about the people on the road. I, you know, calculate everything, think about everything that could happen before I take every single cut, before I take that cut. Like I'm super calculated with it, you know. I'm not crazy. People think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, bro. Like, you know, I'm a human being too.
And you guys are all like friends and drive?
Crazy, you know. Like, there's a lot. How many people have you seen today or yesterday cutting up? You know, that you random people. A lot, right?
Yeah.
It's cause, bro, like, New York has one of the most traffic, you know, ever in the history of the United States. Like, it's just the traffic here makes you want to cut up random people cut up.
How much do you think like the rise of Squeeze and also yourself has like influenced people to drive insane?
Yeah, a lot. Before Squeeze, it was never like this, because I used to cut up before I even knew Squeeze. Me and Squeeze go way back before like YouTube and shit. After Squeeze blew up, it got crazy. Like you would hit the highway and see 5, 6, 7, 8 random people cutting up. And then like it kind of died down because Squeeze like is laying low right now. And then you got me blowing up after Squeeze. It's back. It's crazy. It's crazier than ever right now. And we do influence people. I don't like the fact that people do this because I do it. I try to always tell people not to do it, you feel me? Because not everyone got the wheel.
Yeah, so you started a YouTube channel like 4 months ago and immediately kind of blew up, right?
Almost instantly. First video I did got 1.5 million views.
Damn.
Or did you kind of expect it?
A little bit of both. I expected it because no one does what we do, you feel me? It's like out of this world.
Bro, I'm so conflicted with the content because it's so thrilling, but then it'll be like, damn, I hate if something, you know, you'd hate if something bad happened, of course.
Again, bro, like, I try, like, not to fucking hit other people. I really try really hard, you feel me? And I'm glad I've never have, you know, that's like something I'm really proud about, that I've never injured anybody doing this. I've been, you know, ran into by my own boy post, but that was about it. And I refused in my boy's car. The guy right in front, you know,
Bro, this is a good video though, I can't lie.
responsibility.
Like seeing his perspective is low-key fire, bro. Cause you would think like, bro, the way people were chatting about him before was like, you think he was like this cocky, arrogant guy, like, yo, I'm the best, like, bro, I'm the reason this shit is popping off, you feel me? Like, you feel me? I trust myself with the wheel, like, you feel me? I'm the best, I'm all this stuff, but bro, he seemed like a humble dude, you feel me? He actually seems like he cares, you know, like he's doing shit because he genuinely loves it, so, to be honest, this is good seeing his perspective, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't drive strikers, I don't drive, you know, rentals, I drive my boys' cars and shit. So I'm responsible if anything happens, you know.
For someone that wears a mask, when you go out in public, it seems like you're getting recognized a lot. What is it like for you to be recognized with the mask, but then obviously when you take it off, you become a regular person again?
I love it. Because I don't like fame. I don't want to be famous. You know, the fact that I could just take off the mask and take off my Crocs, no one would know who I am. I live a normal ass life outside of this. So I love it. There was this one time where I walked into a gas station. I seen cops following me inside. I had the mask on and I had the Crocs on. I went in there to like try to fill up gas or whatever. And cops followed me in. I'm like hip. I know they're following me and stuff. I go around the aisle. They go around the aisle as well. They're like just looking at me and it just felt mad sus. So I get out the gas station and I start booking it. I look behind me, they're chasing right after me. And, you know, I was able to get up out of there. I got in my car and booked it. But again, like without the mask on it, without the Crocs, no one knows who the fuck I am. You know, I'm a normal ass human being.
It's cool to be able to disappear like that.
It's like the opposite, right?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yours is too.
Out of all the videos that you have posted, what's one that sticks out to you as the wildest?
It was actually a video that I haven't posted yet, where I got chased by the military. Have I told you about that yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so basically I was trying to do this video in Area 51 where I drift all around it and shit. And we go there, I had an import competition. And I just started drifting left, right, every corner, whatever, trying to make it hot. And then all of a sudden you got fucking military cars chasing me down, like the armored cars. Yeah, I don't think I could ever release that. I could get in bad trouble for that.
Yeah, that's like 5 stars on GTA?
Also 5-star shit.
The content License makes is very hard to post on social media, as it is frequently taken down and censored for violating community guidelines. Between the recording of this episode and me posting it, License received several channel strikes on YouTube, multiple videos deleted, and nearly all of them are age restricted. So he has decided to launch his very own website where you can watch all of his craziest videos totally uncensored for only $9.99 a month. If you want to watch exclusive driving content from America's most wanted driver and see insane, never-before-seen videos like these, go on over to contentvault.club and sign up today. You can find the link in the description as well as the pinned comment.
He's literally 14 years old.
No, I'm about to turn 15 in like 2 months, but I've been driving my whole life.
You said you...
Bro, what? He's 15? No, that's brazy. That's actually fucked. What the fuck? This man is swimming in a Urus at 15 on the roads, bro, and he's like popping, bro. And people are talking about him like he's this mythical youth, bro. Like, what the fuck? I thought he was at least like 23, 24, bro.
First drove a car when you were like 6 or 7 years old?
At 6 and 7, I wasn't really like good at driving. I was driving someone in the car. But by the age 9, I was already like whipping the car, drifting. I know everything that the car could do. This is where you need to be worried.
About what?
Right now, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go super crazy.
Not too crazy, right?
Do you care about your daughter?
Yeah. I don't want to evaporate. I also don't want to hurt anyone else, all the innocent people.
100%, we don't hurt people. That's our number one rule.
How much does that really weigh on you? Like, just the thought of that, the prospect of that when you're driving all crazy?
I don't think of it too much. I'm like confident behind the wheel.
Do you watch any movies that remind you of like what y'all do?
Fast and Furious. I've watched that like 20 times. I love that movie because I try to replicate, what they do. One of my dreams is to like go under a semi truck.
That's one of your dreams?
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna do it. I'll be to it.
I don't want to. I don't want to hold you to it. Right before we go on a crazy run,
Bro, that's
license is driving firsthand. We actually have to pull over and get a full tank of gas just in case we go on a high-speed chase and have to run from the police. And once more, please do not try this at home.
Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Only. I'm nervous.
You ready?
I guess so.
You're about to go viral. Hop in. When I put this on my head, that's when you should be worried.
All right. Do you get excited right before you're about to go fast as shit?
Yes, sir. But adrenaline rush. How can you not? I love this shit.
Why is your name license? Is it just because driver's license, or what the fuck does it mean?
Because I never got a license.
Because you're 14.
Exactly.
Bro, what?
Yes, sir. You ready for this?
It's gonna be a movie.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Yeah, this is fucking scary as shit. Going so fast right now, bro. Is that not terrifying to go like 120 for you?
Not even close.
Oh my god. Oh, no way. Oh.
Bro. Yeah, he's locked in. You can see it though in his eyes.
Yo.
This guy's panicking, fam. What the fuck? Like, I'll be cutting up a little bit, but not like this, fam. Like, I'm looking one of those guys that I like enjoying driving a little, like, you know? I like chilling out when I'm driving, lean the seat back and just vibe, bro.
Gotta let me know what's up. That's what I mean by finish.
No fucking way.
Bro, this guy's tweaking, fam. I look, it will be tweaking a little bit though too. This is crazy.
What's the vibe check, bro? You feeling good right now?
I'm chilling. I'm loving this.
Yo, his reactions are actually killing me, fam.
Bro, this is fucking insane. Driving like this, for me, was a mix of pure horror and adrenaline. Personally, I drive a Prius, and I'm not at all used to driving at these speeds. And I don't know how crazy it looks
Okay,
on
that
camera,
explains
but
it, that
sitting in
explains
that
it.
front seat was absolutely terrifying. And to make matters worse, it was slightly raining, so the roads were getting increasingly slick as we kept going on.
Okay.
Yeah, the rain does make it sketch. I thought you were going fucking...
See this? Traffic is on. So it's really easy.
You've done some pretty crazy maneuvers here. I think we're pretty good. Have you guys, you feel like you've hit some good, some good gaps?
That's it. You want to know what?
I feel like that was pretty good, right? I'm trying to ask you, how does that measure up to your regular amount of craziness?
Usually I would do this for like hours straight non-stop, but if you're feeling like we're good, you'll stop right here if you got enough content.
I feel like it was pretty fucking nuts, dude.
3 now. When did I started?
Oh.
I want to know what my heart rate is right now.
It should take over far.
It's fucking. I don't understand how you're driving like this.
Like, it's gonna spin, it's gonna spin.
That looks tough, I ain't gonna lie. So they keep their hazards on.
What do you do when you like to relax?
I like to go on speech. I try to hit them out of the yard.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro. I feel like I'm on crack right now.
How you know what I feel like, gang? This Beamer isn't using his signal though, but that's a classic Beamer move right there.
That's nuts.
I'm locked in, Chad. I'm really trying to breed the situation. You feel me?
Alright, we're good. We are good.
Oh my god.
Bro, you're a crackhead. That's it. Come on, man, that's fucking insane. The adrenaline rush. Yeah, are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you keeping me safe, bro. You're driving. Unreal.
You told me you got a daughter. No, I can't make a mistake. I got a daughter too. I'm about to take you to the...
Is he 15?
We all met like when all this began and shit.
Okay, hell yeah. Alright, so that was my first time driving with you. How was that for you?
It was normal. Just another day.
My brain feels like scrambled. I've never experienced anything like that. Thank you. Thank you so much for keeping me safe.
He's in one-piece experience. You see his ass? He's in good hands.
How was it, dude? I feel like, dude, I feel like I can't talk.
Welcome to New York City. All those rappers talking about they the king of New York, this, and now I'm the king of New York. They fucking up.
We just parked these cars in some underground parking garage. Yeah, what are we about to do now?
Always gotta switch cars. We can never be caught.
What kind of car are we about to switch into?
You ever been in a spaceship?
I've been in a Prius and a PT Cruiser.
Well, you're about to be in a fucking spaceship right now.
Turn the camera around now.
This is the BMW S-Class.
What is this car?
BMW 760, but I call it BMW S-Class. This is one of the comfortablest cars, fast. It's better than the S-Class though, I'm gonna tell you that 100%.
Sure, you see how we leave the fucking windows open? You know why? Because niggas know not to fuck with us. We want this shit. This is our city. Whose city this is?
It's Daddy Money City.
Daddy Money City.
Daddy Money shit.
He's licensed and I'm registration.
And you're a permit.
Oh, there you go. How many we got going on here, bro?
You was just matching yours is?
We matching the fucking 760s, big bodies, bro. Pushing them bitches all the way up.
Big bodies, don't fuck around.
Nah, the Beamer big bodies is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit out of the city, and then we become civilians at night. It was never us. This is where it all started, right here. My first video, I was cutting up in a taxi just like this one. Hey, Dad, how was your experience with you in the passenger seat of my car when we were doing our video?
Amazing.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I go to sleep. I go to sleep while you drive like that.
You trust me that much?
Yeah, I trust him.
That's love.
Did you ever sponsor him?
Yeah, I give him a Bugatti to drive.
That's love.
After switching cars, we went to an abandoned garage that License and Didi like to drift.
Bro, what the
Aside
fuck?
from cutting up in traffic, this is the type of stuff they told me they like to do for fun. Again, this is for documentary purposes only. Please do not try this at home. This shit is not worth it, bro. Nah, fuck that shit, dude.
My name is Kelsey.
Nah, if you get flinged out of here, you're cooked.
Are you ready, my brother? I hope he doesn't. I hope the trunk doesn't close.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Chat. Fuck out of here. Hell no, I'm not doing that. That looks fire though, I'm not gonna lie. That looks crazy.
That was nuts, dude. Holy shit.
I hope you enjoyed that. You see, that was calm. I did it perfectly.
How did you feel in the trunk?
That was a lot of fun.
I'm happy you didn't fly out. That would have been fucked up.
I love adrenaline.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
All right, let's do this shit.
Seems like a terrible idea right
Oh
here.
no. Bro, what?
This is insane.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey!
This motherfucker's doing push-ups. How did that feel, bro?
I love it.
That was nutty.
I love it. I'll do it again I'll do this every fucking day. I don't care, bro. This is fun to me. I love this shit. You wanna try it?
No.
It's really fun.
I'm good.
That's it. It's over with. We gotta go home. That was enough content for today.
What's the cop doing, man? You gotta get to go fun.
Oh my gosh,
I'm not close, man. Nah, bro. What are you doing?
bro, this is crazy. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on, bro? I'm sick of it. You know?
Fam, if they did this shit in Toronto, bro, you'd be on the floor in handcuffs. They'd be reading your rights to you. I ain't gonna lie. They'd be having helicopters out for you. This is crazy. What is NYPD saying?
What's up?
In his car, dude, that's insane, nigga.
Hey everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
Hey,
As
good video,
always,
bro,
the
but this
2 hour
is
plus
crazy.
extended cut is available on my
What the
Patreon.
fuck?
And if you guys want more videos like this, the best place to
Chat,
find
this
them
is
is
crazy.
on License's newly launched website, contentvault.club.
W's, man. W's, bro.